Hi again. What's the biggest mistake you might be making when it comes to automation? For me, it's either you're not using it at all or you're using it in ways that often frustrates your customers. And automation isn't supposed to replace the human experience, it's supposed to support it. And when it's done well, it does save you time, it speeds up service and it creates consistency. But done poorly, it creates friction and can often make customers feel like they're talking to a robot instead of a brand that cares about them. So let's talk about how you can use automation in the right way. Firstly, and the first place to start is you want to automate repetitive, low-risk tasks. Because if your team is spending hours answering some basic questions, that's a sign that automation could help. So think in terms of order status updates, appointment reminders, frequently asked questions, confirmation emails. These are great candidates for automated flows because they're high frequency and low touch. Next, remember to blend automation with a human touch. Just because something starts automated, it doesn't mean it has to stay that way. So set up smart systems that escalate to a human being at the right point in the interaction. For example, if a chatbot can't solve the issue in one or two exchanges, make it easier for the customer to connect with a real person fast. Because automation should feel helpful, not like a wall that the customer has to break their way through. Next, use automation to enhance and not replace your follow-up. Now you can automate reminders, check-ins or review requests, but personalise them where it matters. Simple things like adding the customer's name, the item that they've purchased or a note from their service rep is a small detail that makes a huge difference. So a quick example is one business that I work with automatically we've got your message replies for incoming inquiries. Nothing fancy, just a quick confirmation with a realistic response time. That one step cut down follow-ups by 40% and reduce frustration immediately. Okay, here's your actionable step for today. Look at your customer journey. Where are your team or customers losing time on things that could be automated? And pick one task today and explore how to automate it without losing the personal feel. I also want to hear from you. What's one way you've used automation to improve your customer experience without sacrificing the human element? Share in the comments. I'd love to learn from your experience. Now remember, these tips only work if you work them, so give this a go. Take this idea from theory to practice and from practice to mastery, because trust me, you are going to thank yourself later. Now you go out there and make this the year that you deliver unforgettable service that keeps your customers coming back time and time again.